First, I should check the Monokuma file. The victim is the ultimate inventor, Miyu Iruma. The body was discovered in the computer room of the 4th floor. Approximate time of death was 6:30 a.m. There are no external wounds on the body. No external wounds. Killed around 6:30 in the morning. That time of death happened 30 minutes before now? We were still in the virtual world. Kokichi, what do you want? You don't have to be so worried of me. It's not like I'm gonna get in your way, Shuichi. It's just, I hate lies so much that I tend to suspect others a lot. Kaito said he wouldn't team up with you for this case, but I can't trust those words.
So that means...
That's why I'm keeping an eye out, just in case he tries to bother you. Keeping an eye out?
It's true!
Don't take it the wrong way, though. I'm not trying to replace Kaito as your partner, okay?
Alright!
But I'll help you as much as I can. So, where are you gonna investigate now? What is he up to? Why is he following me? It's, to me, number one suspect already. From what Kokichi said as we were leaving the virtual world. Or no, after we left. We already left the virtual world, I think. Yeah, he didn't threaten us until after we left. It feels like it's obviously Kokichi, because he said he would strangle anyone that wouldn't be his friend. And hey, guess what? Miyu was strangled. Miyu's hands are clasped around her neck as if she was gasping for air. Her eyes are wide open in panic. She must have suffered quite a bit.
Wow!
Oh, that's one grody face. You must have suffered a lot. A vulgar death fit for a vulgar bitch.
Hey!
Stop, Kokichi. Even if you're joking, that's too far.
It's nothing.
You're right. You should never speak ill of the dead, no matter how much you hated them.
Right?
Even if she was a despised, pathetic, dirty cum toilet of a person. I suppose I'll never get Kokichi to change. But, what's Miyu's cause of death? It doesn't say it in the Monokuma file. May I? I wanted to let you know, just in case this it turns out to be a clue.
By the way,
I was the first one to log out and find Miyu's body. She was still wearing her helmet, and her body was contorting into this awful position. Monkey logged out after I did, and she helped me take off Miyu's helmet. And then she was gone.
Hey!
Is that a confession?
Why?
How is that a confession? Anyway, the question is the cause of death. What caused her to suffer like this? Looks like suffocation. This is the device we wore on our heads to enter the virtual world. Some helmets still have the cords plugged in, so others have them removed. I'm positive that they were unplugged after logging out. That's it. The cords. We were supposed to plug 2 cords from that computer into our helmet. The red for consciousness, the blue for memory. If you got those mixed up... Out of curiosity, what happens if you switch the cords? I don't know. Never done that before. Probably gets all glitchy or something. Maybe you'll become a vegetable. Or you'll swap or body swap with someone. Who knows? A glitch. From what the time of death indicated in the Monokuma file, Miyu was killed while we were still in the virtual world. It would be very easy for, what's his face, Kokichi to log out. Not useful.
Hey,
Hey, Montaro. What's going on with you? This place is upsetting my stomach. No, you're endangering our entire existence as mascot characters.
Monotaro.
Monotaro?
That's right.
Kokichi, I gotta explain. Just so you don't misunderstand. Explain what?
Ah.
Oh, you're talking about how you logged out by yourself, right? Okay, let's hear it then.
What?
Why are you?
Yeah.
You're free to lie, of course. Exposing lies is a real pleasure of this game, after all.
Don't screw around.
Huh? What?
Hey.
Kaito, just ignore him and talk to me, okay?
I mean,
About the whole logging out thing. I don't really get it myself. When I was looking for the secret of the outside world on the rooftop, a circle lit up under me. And I was suddenly sucked in before I knew it, I was logged out. Same thing happened when I used a phone to log out. How did it happen on the roof? What happened after you logged out?
so...
Everyone was still logged in, but I didn't know if it was okay for me to log back in. So I just went back to my room and slept. It was dawn, I was pretty tired. And the body discovery announcement woke you up.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right. I heard it and rushed back here.
Hey.
Do you remember what condition Miyu's body was in when you logged out?
My bad.
Nah, didn't pay attention to that, so I don't know. You didn't even notice anything was wrong. Like whether she was dead or not?
Shut up!
Like I said, I don't know.
Ah.
It's okay, sorry. So I just need the object, the contraction in the testimony, right?
Don't screw around.
I said I'm not lying. Tell him, Shuichi.
Shuichi.
No, Shuichi. In order to find the truth, you can't be biased. You don't have to be so wary of me. I'm keeping an eye out in case Kaito tries to bother you.
It's true.
Don't take it the wrong way, though. I'm not trying to replace Kaito as your partner, okay?
Hey, hey.
But I'll help you as much as I can. So, where are you gonna go investigate now? What is he trying to do? Why does he insist on following me around?
Like I thought.
It ended up like this after all. I had a bad feeling. Ever since I thought I saw Miyu from the dining room window. You thought you saw Miyu?
Oh,
Yeah, I told Shuichi about it. There's a small window in the dining room. Maybe 10 minutes ago I looked through it. I thought I saw Miyu.
Oh.
Ah, so you saw Miyu then? I thought I must have been mistaken since she should have been by the chapel. You're only saying you were mistaken so that you don't have to feel as guilty.
what?
Huh?
Because.
Because if you had been positive it was Miyu, then you could have done something sooner. You could have prevented her death, you know? That...
Hey.
That's just speculation, Kokichi. You can't judge in hindsight.
My bad.
No, we went a little off topic there. Anyway, I wanted to ask you something. What did you do after you thought you saw Miyu? I thought I was mistaken, but it really bothered me so. About 10 minutes later, I told Shuichi. And while we were talking about it... What? What was that sound? It sounded as if something was struck very hard. It came from outside, but... We heard a loud noise and rushed outside into the entrance hall. For now, let's go outside and check. Oh no! What? That was Kibo's voice, right? I think I heard him outside. He sounded close.
Huh?
Keyboy's voice, huh? Wasn't he at the chapel?
Okay.
He was, but Tsumugi and I are positive it was his voice. We heard Kibo from the entrance hall when he should have been at the chapel. What? That's weird. Because you shouldn't be able to hear anything between the chapel and the mansion. Even Mia said that. Oh yeah. Yeah, you can't hear anything while you're inside the map loading point.
I see.
You're right. The sound shouldn't have reached through the map loading point. So how did we hear Kibo's voice? How were we able to hear Kibo at the mansion if he was at the chapel?
That's...
Maybe someone's lying.
What?
Lying?
Hey,
By the way, Kokichi, did you hear the loud noise or Kibo's voice at all? I'm not sure. I must not have noticed because I was too busy searching. You're lying to his face. Kaito?
Hey!
Kaito, you keep interrupting me when I'm talking. You like me or something?
don't screw around.
Who would like you, dumbass? I was interested in Shuichi's conversation.
Huh?
My conversation.
Ah,
You heard Kibo's voice when it should have been impossible. Can you tell me more about that? Well, what I said before was pretty much everything. After that, we headed back to the chapel to see what happened. We saw Gunta as we left the mansion. The three of us went to the river together. That's when we met up with Kokichi.
Yeah.
And then we used the signboard that I found as a bridge. What about it, though? Did you notice anything? I suppose not.
But...
I see you're working hard. It looks like you're starting to take this game seriously, Kaito.
shut up!
Shut up! Alright, Smugi's account. Loud noise.